Daily fantasy football mini-leagues are now available on Starting 11. Join a public mini-league or compete privately against your friends. Download the Starting 11 app now and enter free-to-play or cash contests. Welcome back to another installment of the Players to Watch series, where we'll be taking a look at 4 players to consider for your FPL team over the next 4 game weeks, between Game Week 13 and Game Week 16. Richarlison has been adapting well to his striker role, contributing to 4 goals in the last 5 game weeks, and only Salah, Barkley and Martial have scored more FPL points than the Brazilian during that time amongst midfielders. Across the last 4 home matches, the 21-year-old has taken a total of 12 goal attempts, and his tally of 9 shots inside the box can be beaten by only Sigurdsson, Salah, Patterson and Sterling across midfielders. Everton's fixtures have been mixed of late, with some tough away games combined with some more favourable home fixtures, but they've scored 9 goals in their last 4 home matches, on par with Liverpool, and only Man City have scored more in that time. 3 of Everton's next 4 matches are at Goodison Park, where they'll host Cardiff, Newcastle and Watford. Over the last 4 game weeks, Cardiff have shipped 8 goals, with only Fulham and Burnley conceding more, while only Bournemouth, Cardiff and Burnley have conceded more big chances than Newcastle. Anthony Martial is expected to overcome his minor thigh injury to line up against Crystal Palace in Game Week 13, and the France international has made himself a key figure for Jose Mourinho's side with his recent performances. The 22-year-old's average of 6.4 points per match this season can be beaten by only Hazard and Sterling amongst midfielders, and he's provided a league-high total of 7 FPL involvements in the last 5 game weeks, returning 6 goals and 1 assist. In the same period, Martial's tally of 11 shots inside the box ranks joint second amongst midfielders, just behind Salah with 13, while no midfielder has taken more than his 9 shots on target. Only Morata has taken more when considering all positions, with 10. Manchester United have faced Chelsea and Man City on the road in their last 4 matches, amongst wins over Everton and Bournemouth, scoring a total of 7 goals. Only Liverpool, Chelsea and Man City scored more, and only Chelsea and Man City had more big chances. Their schedule over the next 4 game weeks looks much more favourable, with home fixtures against Crystal Palace, Arsenal and Fulham, as well as a trip to Southampton. Only Bournemouth, Cardiff and Burnley have conceded more big chances than Arsenal over the last 4 matches, while Crystal Palace, Southampton and Fulham are without a win in any of their last 5. With Benjamin Mendy sidelined after undergoing knee surgery, the 17.2% who own the Man City left-back will be on the lookout for a replacement. Lucas Digne has started in each of the last 8 matches, after replacing Leighton Baines back in Game Week 4, picking up 3 clean sheets and 1 assist so far this season. Over the last 9 game weeks, the French left-back has provided a total of 19 attempted assists, ranking top amongst defenders, ahead of Doherty with 17, Trippier with 14 and Alonso with 12. 11 goal attempts by the 25-year-old during that time can only be bettered by Alonso with 14 and Doherty with 16, amongst defenders. Everton have kept a total of just 3 clean sheets this season, but 2 of those have come during their last 4 matches, against Crystal Palace and Chelsea. They've conceded just 6 goals at Goodison Park this season. Only Man City, Spurs and Liverpool have shipped fewer goals on home turf. Home fixtures against Cardiff, Newcastle and Watford present good opportunities to extend their clean sheet tally in the coming weeks. Newcastle's total of 3 away goals this season ranks 19th, ahead of only Cardiff, who've managed just 2 goals on the road. Marco Arnautovic has been directly involved in 7 goals this season, and only Aubameyang, Wilson and Aguero have returned more points per match amongst forwards. Over the last 6 game weeks, despite missing a game through illness, the West Ham man has fired 10 efforts on target. Only Kane has taken more amongst forwards in that time, with 12. His total of 17 goal attempts in that time can be bettered by only Aguero and Kane amongst forwards, each with 23 shots. The Hammers have scored 6 goals in their last 4 matches, having hosted Spurs and travelled away to Leicester and Huddersfield in that time. However, their total of 37 shots inside the box during that time ranks 5th best in the league, behind only Bournemouth, Leicester, Chelsea and Man City. A fixture against the league leaders in Game Week 13 is the only top 6 side faced by West Ham between now and January, with home fixtures against Cardiff and Crystal Palace to come over the next 4 game weeks. 8 goals conceded by Cardiff in the last 4 is level with Crystal Palace. Only Fulham and Burnley have shipped more goals in that time.